everyone, it's Mel here and welcome back to Mel's Blind Life, the YouTube channel all about blindness, for another cooking video. I know you guys really love these, so I thought, hey, why not? Let's cook. So before we get started, I just want to say a couple of things, make note of a couple of very important factors. First, I'm really sorry that I haven't filmed for you guys for over a week now. I have had some serious technology issues, guys. I broke my phone. Then I tried to use an old iPhone 4 in 2020, which was awkward. But I ended up stuffing that up when I tried to fix some of my iCloud settings on it. So then I had no phone again. Then I went through all of this rigmarole. I now finally have an iPhone which works, which I'm using to film at the moment, and I also use my iPad to film the main part of this cooking video. So I currently have an iPhone 6 until such time as my iPhone 11 is repaired, which I'm not sure how long that's going to take because there's a few other things going on in the background that I don't really need to discuss on YouTube, but I've got some things going on which mean that my iPhone 11 isn't going to be repaired for a little while yet. So bear with my poor sound quality and my poor video quality, guys, because I am using an iPhone 6 at the moment. But you know what? It's a phone, it's a camera, it's got everything that I need it to have. So that's really good, because for a week I didn't have a phone or a really good camera. The only camera I had is my iPad, and my iPad only has a functioning front-facing camera because the back-facing camera has got a big crack through the camera lens on my iPad. So anyway, I'm currently on quite a severe budget. I've got a few other things, as I said, going on around in the background, and I decided that I was going to cook this recipe today, which is going to be a beef stir fry on a budget. So I literally just used frozen vegetables from the freezer, and the only things that I bought was the 500 grams of beef mince and the jar of sauce. So let's get started with cooking the beef stir fry on a budget. Okay. iPads are really heavy, just in case you didn't know that. So as I said, I don't know how this is going to look, so I'll try and describe everything like really well. So first of all, I have to clean off my stovetop without dropping my iPad and needing to prepare another screen. Oh dear. So there's a plastic bag we'll put in the cupboard here. I want my iPhone back. Oh dear, now I'm dropping things on the bench. I want my iPhone back. It's so easier to manage. So much easier to manage. I can talk English. Okay, what else is on the stovetop? A baking tray, which I'll sit back in the oven. Anything else? Another plastic bag. How many plastic bags are there in this house? Seriously? Shove that in there as well. Look how many plastic bags are in that shelf. Okay. So, firstly, I'm going to grab out my frying pan and some of my ingredients, and I might do that with both hands, so just hold the horses. Here's my wok on the stove. I'm going to turn it on high, like really high. Oh, hang on, you need to get a seat up. So I know how my stove operates, and the button for the wok, for the hot plate that the wok's on, which is the front right, is the third from the right. So I'm going to push it in and turn it to 9 o'clock, which is reasonably high. Then I'm also going to make sure once again that the wok is positioned well on the hot plate there, like that. Now I've just sprayed that with some spray as well so that it doesn't stick. And I've got my meat out. So here is my meat. I'm using beef today. So I'm going to take the plastic off the beef and put it in the wok, and then I will see you guys in a moment. So our meat is now in the pan and it's starting to make cooking sounds. So I'm going to go over here to the freezer and grab out my stir-fry vegetables when I find them. Hold on. Unfortunately, I didn't have the stir-fry vegetables that I thought I had. So I ended up just using peas, corn, and beans and carrot. So here's our frying pan. Right now I'm wishing I had a bigger frying pan, or wok, or whatever you want to call this thing, because as you can see we're a little bit close to the edge, so I need to be careful with my stirring. Now we're going to go over here to the pantry and we're going to find our jar of, what is it, honey soy stir fry, and take the lid off and pop it, whoops, in here with everything else. I'm aware that this probably doesn't look very nice, but it's bubbling and it's got the sauce in it now. I hope this goes okay. I don't know. This is a very weird dinner. Anyway, that all aside, we are now going to grab some rice and we are going to, oh, will I have noodles? No, I think I'll have noodles. So I'm going to have noodles with it. But what I'm going to do is I cheat when I have noodles with my stir fries or casseroles or whatever. I don't use traditional normal noodles. I use these 2-minute noodles. I don't know what you call them in the States. So these are instant 2-minute noodle things, and they're really actually not very good for you. And you just boil them up in hot water and do them in the microwave for, yep, you guessed it, 2 minutes. So I'm going to get these started, and I'm also going to go and stir the dinner. These are the 2-minute noodles. I've just put them in a microwave safe container, drowned them in water. Now, I was thinking just now about what you call these in the States, and someone said something about a brick, noodle brick. Maybe, I don't know, am I wrong? Tell me in the comments down below, what do you call instant noodles like these in America if you have them? And they come in with a little packet of flavoring here, but I'm obviously not using that because I'm using them for my dinner. So I'm going to take these very carefully, one-handed, over to the microwave. Rest them on the bench there. Open the microwave. Put them in. Now, my microwave has got braille on all of the buttons here. You might be able to see all the braille there. So I'm going to press the time, 2 minutes, or 200 actually, and go. And now I will take my attention back to this and give it a stir. It's probably actually nearly done now. It's very hot. It feels done. It tastes done. Let's just give it a stir and see. So this is actually done now. So I've just turned off the hot plate. It will still keep going for a little bit while it cools down because it's an electric stove and they stay warm. Oh, you're done, are you? Excellent. Oh, it's hot in here. Funny that. Alright, so they are done. I'm going to drain these and then I'm going to toss them into there with the meat because, as you might be able to tell, the sauce is really runny. So I'm going to put the noodles in with the meat and stir it all around. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Our honey soy beef and noodles on a budget. Certainly doesn't look very attractive, I don't believe, but this is a really good thing to do if you are, as I say, on a budget. If you don't have much stuff left in the fridge or freezer and you just want to knock up something quick with some meat and veggies and nice flavouring, I'll let you know how it tastes. So there you have it, guys. That didn't taste too great. As a matter of fact, that wasn't very nice at all. But it was, well, food. So I actually thought that I had some specific stir-fry vegetables in my freezer, but I obviously didn't find them. So that was a bit disappointing. But, you know, as I say, it wasn't wonderful. I think the jar of sauce was far too big for the amount of stuff that I used. And I also think that, well, obviously stir-fry vegetables would have been better than frozen corn, carrot, broccoli and beans. But as I say, it filled a hole. It had greens, it had carbs, it had protein. I'm pretty happy with that. So if you just want something that you can quickly cook up and it's nice and easy and simple, then give that a go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching me cook today. Also, like I said earlier, I'm really sorry that it's been such a long time since I've filmed, but now that I've got a functioning iPhone, I am able to film, so I'm very excited about that. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like I said, please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to my channel and click the bell notifications to get more notifications when I upload new videos for you guys. So thank you all for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.